From the School of Communication and Media in Studio A on the campus of Montclair State University, Red Hawk Sports Network's #1 and only trivia show. It's RHSN The Show. Here's your host, Matt Boucher.
Back to another episode of RHSN The Show, the Montclair State's very best trivia show and the first official Sports Network game show. It's going to test the knowledge of our very own Red Hawks. I'm your host, Matt Boucher. Got a very special show for you all. We got the track and field episode. Starting from the right, we got sophomore Jess Holler, junior Jealyne Ramos, and freshman Faith Williams. Before we get into it, we're going to go over the rules real quick. There's going to be 4 rounds consisting of 4 questions. Each round has a different category, and those questions will range in point values from 25 all the way to 100, increasing each round. If you get the question wrong, you lose those points, and other contestants can steal, so you got to be careful. And then after 4 rounds, we'll have a final question. You'll be able to wager none, all, or anywhere in between of your points. Let's not waste any more time and get right into it. Round number 1. First category is This Week in MSU Sports. How well do you guys know your fellow athletes?
Not that well.
Not well.
No.
All right, this one might be troublesome. Question number 1 for 25 points, and remember, you lose those points if you get the question wrong. Question number 1. In their first game against Stockton, how many runs did the baseball team score on Saturday, April 13th? You can take a guess.
I'm so sorry, baseball.
7.
7 would be incorrect. The correct answer we're looking for is 11. They scored 11 runs in their first game against Stockton. They got the victory 11-4. Sam Angelo had 6 RBIs. Move on. Question number 2. Who on the women's lacrosse team reached a career milestone, tallying 200 total saves? The goalkeeper. Correct answer we're looking for is Joey Gropkov.
I'm so sorry. Good job.
It's an impressive milestone. It's just
Congratulations.
an undergrad. Question number 3. We'll move on. Maybe we get this one. Who scored a hat trick in the men's lacrosse game against Stockton on April 13th for men's lacrosse?
I don't know anybody on the lacrosse team.
Me neither.
This isn't the category. This isn't the... The correct answer we're looking for, Jack Cleary or Ryan Verbuchen.
Oh, wait. I think I do know him.
So far, nobody's on the board just yet. And the final question of this category, who currently holds the highest batting average for the softball team? If you know anybody on the team,
I do, but I don't know this.
it's fine. You don't want to risk taking the negative points. Kayla Cosentino, senior, who's batting also in the top 10 in the NJAC for batting averages.
Oh, congratulations.
Yay, Kayla.
So
Kayla.
Faith is at the bottom right now with negative 25. Jess and Jealyne are at the top with 0. We'll move on.
Period.
Round number 2. Maybe have more success for this one. It's going to be NBA and NHL. The NBA playoffs start tonight, and the
I think I
NHL
got this.
playoffs start on Saturday. Question number 1. Who won the Stanley Cup last year? Jess.
The Rangers.
The Rangers did not win it all last year. Faith.
The Islanders?
Islanders also did not.
Cincinnati.
Cincinnati is also incorrect.
Damn.
The correct answer we're looking for was the Vegas Golden Knights.
What is that? What
they-
is that?
They're a relatively new team to the NHL, and they were able
Don't know them.
to lift the trophy. But maybe you'll know these teams. And question number 2, these New York teams both play at Madison Square Garden, and each finished with over 50 wins this year. Faith,
Wait, I don't know the answer.
okay?
Um,
Madison Square Garden in New York City. NHL team finished with over 50 wins. NBA team finished with over 50 wins. Jealyne.
New York Rangers and New York Knicks.
That is correct. We're on the board,
Damn.
50 points.
Damn.
We'll go on to question number 3. This NBA player is currently playing in his 21st season and is looking to get his 5th championship. Faith.
LeBron James.
LeBron James is correct. Back-to-back correct points. We're on a roll here. And we'll go on to the final question of this category. The Coyotes in hockey currently play in Arizona, but after relocation, they will now be playing where? Correct answer is Utah. Gonna make that change. Not too far. Arizona's not too far from Utah, right?
I don't know geography.
Yeah, geography's not my strong suit either. We'll take our midway point here. We're going to get to know our contestants a little bit. Faith, first off, the boot. What's going on?
I just ran too much.
Ran too much?
Yeah.
Jealyne, tell me about yourself. Fashion studies major. What are you looking to do?
I'm interested in being an assistant designer for a luxury company and possibly working public relations in the business side.
Wow, that's awesome. Jess, 4 siblings.
Oh, God.
Has that helped your competitive
Wait,
edge?
I don't have 4 siblings. I have 5.
5 siblings. I must have misread the athletics page.
okay.
5 siblings. How has that helped your competitiveness growing up?
Well, I grew up being the youngest, so I would get bullied and like beat a lot by my sisters. So, kind of had to learn to be mean back when people are mean. You know.
Yeah, it's understandable.
I'm tired of losing. They made me lose my whole life.
So maybe you can get a win here today as we go
I'm
on
not gonna get a win.
to round number 3. 70 points, 75 points each for this category. It's MSU winter sports. Question number 1. Who is the leading scorer for the men's basketball team this season? Jealyne.
Mike Jack.
Mike Jack is correct. Mike Jackson has been on an absolute tear ever since his freshman year, raining down from the three-point land. Question number 2. Which member of the women's swimming and diving team was named to the first team All-New Jersey Athletic Conference?
I'm gonna put the buzzer away for this one.
There's 2 correct answers to this one. If you just get one, you'll get the 75 points. Brooke Peralta or Julie Tiedemann would have been correct answers, but don't want to take any risks. How are you guys feeling so far? We're midway through the third round.
Feeling pretty bad. I'm feeling kind of stupid too.
I feel like I need to know the Red Hawks better.
Yeah, we're learning today. It's just a learning experience. We'll go on to the next question. Who had the most 3-pointers on the women's basketball team this year? Shannon Hughes had one more 3-pointer than Isabella Orlando this year, so she was on top. Question number 4. At the NJAC Championships, who set a school record in 400 IM? This is men's swimming and diving. They're in season. These questions are too difficult. The correct answer was Ryan Capps. Ryan Capps. So nobody lost any points there. You don't want to take any risks. And that will go on to the final category. It's going to be flag on the play. So I'm going to give you a sport that has a technical rule or a foul, and you're going to just tell me what sport it is. So first question of this one. In what sport could you possibly get a pitch clock violation? Pitch clock is relatively new. Faith.
Baseball?
Baseball is correct. And softball also has the pitch clock as well. 100 points to Faith. Go on to question number 2. In this sport, the libero cannot jump in front of the 10-foot line. Jess.
Volleyball.
Volleyball is correct. We're off to a strong start here in round number 4. Question number 3. What sport is goaltending a violation in? Jess.
Soccer.
Soccer's incorrect. Faith.
Lacrosse?
Lacrosse is also incorrect. Don't want to risk losing 100 points like Jess and Faith just
Damn,
did.
did we actually?
You just lost the
Bruh.
two answers you just got correct. You lost. The
Bro.
correct answer was basketball. You have goalkeepers in soccer and lacrosse, like you guessed. There's no
Why
goalkeeper in
is it called
basketball.
goaltending in basketball?
There's no
If the
goals.
ball is about to go into the basket, you're not allowed to swat
Why
it
isn't
away.
it basket tending?
That is something
Goaltending
you
is
have
very
to take up
misleading.
with the basketball commissioner. That's out of my realm. Question number 4, final question of this category. A fair catch is committed in what sport? Any guesses? Faith.
Lacrosse.
Lacrosse is incorrect. Correct answer is
I was
football.
gonna say that, but I didn't want to
Should
get
have
it wrong.
took the chance. All right, so then we'll go on to the final round. We'll have to get a look at the scoreboard real quick. Don't know it off the top. Minus 150 for Faith.
Oh.
75 for Jealyne. And minus 25 for Jess. How do you say your name?
Jealyne.
Jealyne. Jealyne is in first. Jess is in second with negative 25, and then at the bottom, negative 150 with Faith. But we're generous here on the Red Hawk Sports Network. For this final round and for the final category, you're going to be able to wager up to 300 points. All of you can, despite the negatives. And the final category is MSU track and field. So if you just want to take out your whiteboards and write down how many points you're going to be wagering, I think we can all assume how many you'll all wager. You have up to 300.
Are we erasing our names?
You don't have to. You can find it somewhere else, or if you want to erase your name, you can. And then you guys could actually hold on to the whiteboards, because this is going to be where you write down the answer. So no buzzing.
So we should erase our names.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. The final
Wait,
question.
I'm not done. Hold on. Okay.
You'll have 30 seconds to answer. You have time to think
God.
about it. Your head coach, Ian Carter, attended a fellow NJAC school at Rowan University. In what major did he receive his bachelor's degree? 30 seconds to answer.
Wait, I might spell this.
It's okay.
Wait. I don't know. Wait. Wait. How do I spell?
All right.
No.
Answer's locked.
Okay.
If you spell it wrong,
I
we'll...
definitely did it. That's so embarrassing. Because it's not a hard word.
All right, Faith, we'll start with you. What did Coach Carter get his
I
bachelor's degree
said
in?
criminal justice.
Criminal justice is incorrect. Down goes 300 points. Jess, how about you?
Wait, I don't want to go next.
You have to.
Wait, I spelled it. This is definitely wrong.
Exercise science, I think that's spelled correctly, is also incorrect
Yeah, I
though.
figured.
Jealyne.
Communication.
Communications is also incorrect. I hope Coach Carter
Damn.
doesn't watch this. He got his degree in psychology.
Really?
Oh.
You guys didn't know that?
No, I just figured because he's a coach, it would be exercise science.
It's not a bad guess. But that means that Faith has minus 450. Jess with minus 325. And Jealyne with minus 75 is our winner. Congratulations to Jealyne Ramos.
Yay!
And you get the coveted t-shirt.
Thank you.
So show the camera. Nice. MSU track and field. It was a good one, and maybe we'll see them again in 2 weeks on the MSU Red Hawk Sports Network Trivia Show. The Tournament of Champions, is in 2 weeks, so we'll see you then, and have a good one to all you guys, and thank you guys for joining us here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
That was the
Good
most
game.
embarrassing thing ever. I knew nothing.
It was tough.